Ladies and gentlemen, every you see politicians, they ask them a question in the TV, in the ABC News, take seriously to know what is the meaning they do with it. Is this time they do it the racism. Them to vote them herself and the politician to take action. This is the vote from TV. I see the vote ministers to kick him in the parliament. And the vote. I look the people they vote the 55, 59 yes to kick him in the parliament. And the people they don't want to kick him in the parliament, the 39. Tell the bin they don't have decision. Now when you look at this, why when they know they're doing for society to vote, why they not send them society all to vote? They know these people group they're sitting in the TV, they are to do interview politician. They ask politician question. All on a politician they know they're together. The group they have racism. They want to bring society always violence. They blame each other sex harassment. Remember, how many times every day TV they were talking sex harassment in the TV. Which day they ask each other information. Which day they solve this problem. 10 years, why they never solve this problem? When they know they ask each other in the TV, this is they're going to solve to protect society, to make society together. And before I say they have to protect job. In a job, society to go there, not to have a conversation about outside, about love. When society they finish job society to people they want to have freedom of talking each other to be free. Now people they don't want for freedom to talking each other and them not to be free. Not to blame each other. This all they are human rights. People who want talking is the human right. Now people that don't want talking is the human rights. They know how to blame each other, not to force each other to talking each other. Why they never take this action? This action they were not to make society in the parliament in the job safe. Don't say they're confused to take. They're confused. They're looking. They're going to make this. They make society together. Another my question. Ask yourself. They put as camera everywhere. Every house we have a camera. Why they not put camera in the parliament? Meaning to not put camera in the parliament. Society they want them to have freedom. People they want to have sex each other in a job. Them to have sex each other in a job. Them to be safe. Only this to blame each other. The politicians they bring them this. Politicians they bring them this. Since they have violence in the parliament and they have this problem, why they never put camera? Meaning this is the abuse each other in the parliament. They force each other. They need them to have this force to force someone is not follow them. Like since women rights come, they start to force each other. Now politician for them to start to force each other. Everywhere they not follow each other. People they thinking they not close each other. they have to use this power to force each other. Them to make them safe, not to put camera in the parliament. And another place or to put camera. Another my question. They banned me my children. 8 years I'm not talking with my children, not to close with each other, my children. My children, they don't have cases, they blame me with my children. Why they banned me my children? I'm not to close with my children. I don't have any criminal being. I have this. Protection children, he use the power, these rules. He protects children sex harassment. He protects children sex harassment with me. This is my question around the whole politician to answering my question. Why they was not charging me case sex harassment to my children? When they know they have responsibility to protect him children sex harassment, meaning I have sex harassment. Why they was not blame me this case? Another my question. Why they protect them? They don't have any sex harassment. They blame me. This is the racism to destroy children, not to protect children. To go to training him, missing communication, bad behavior, bad action, missing communication, conversation, to destroy him. Another my question. They hear children he talking, he blame me, I have sex harassment with them. They have a video. They're talking with them. Judge was they have this video to go to say yes, you protect them sex harassment to this man. Why they don't want children to go in court? Why they not children when they go in court? And them they use the power, wrong information power. Children is not going to give them to support to do this. Why they ban the children? Children every court, every country, when he sees something problem, he have court, he have rights, the children he have rights to go to give them information. Court is problem he sees is highest. Now police they have rights to ask him what he see. Why they don't want children to go in court? Them to use racism rules to attack a society. This is my question I ask politicians around the world. They use the power to ban me my children. I don't have criminal with them sex harassment. A day they give me until 9 years. They bring them. When I refund them, they have sexy. I have power to blame them to why you take children to protect him sex harassment, and why you bring children he have sexy. I have power to blame them to why you take my children to ban me my children sex harassment with me, and when he going to come, you're going to bring I finding he have sexy. I blame you to why you're going to protect him and you're training him sexy. This is my question. Brothers and sisters, they don't want to solve violence. Look, 20 years they're talking about sex harassment in a TV. They ask each other question. They never solve this problem. And this woman, when he finished to vote, She finished to vote. She talking. She close in social media. The challenge they bring this. This is my question. Why they not follow advisor we were talking to ban the communication, conversational sex in your work, and when they finish to finish job, them to be free talking and to be free not talking. Meaning them they look at these rules and they ban them na them. People they need to have sex each other in the parliament. They're not going to have sex each other. Why you looking they not put camera there inside? To protect them, now these rules they looking they not protect them. Okay, I put a video. Them they are not protecting sex harassment. To put sex harassment, they bring violence. To want to racism, to attack a society, not to close each other. Always to be fear. I put a video when they give them society freedom, they lost power, they protect them our power. Now you have to know sex harassment, they protect them his power.
Against discrimination, you don't want one nation. One nation wants autistic children to be taken out of public schools because, and I quote, they're a strain on the rest of the class. People don't choose to be autistic. Taking them out of school is discrimination. And one nation just loves it. One nation wants a ban on any immigration from majority Muslim countries, even if the person isn't Muslim. People don't choose what country they're born in. That is discrimination. One nation has no problem with that either. One nation is opposed to same-sex marriage. People don't choose to be gay. That is discrimination. One nation has no issue with that either. One nation is not a fighter against discrimination. One nation seeks to profit from it. It's just a fundraising exercise for them, and that's all this is. This body pays for COVID-19. Every day we have to deal with lockdown and restrictions is a day when a business goes bust, a family breaks down in despair, and a person takes their own life. The way out of lockdowns and restrictions is vaccinations because there is nothing else on the table. Let's be honest about that. It's how we protect ourselves and it's how we protect each other. It's how we stand together. It's how we fight back. It is the only weapon we have. And we need to do everything we possibly can to keep ourselves safe, our kids safe, our grandchildren safe, and our friends and family. That's what we need to do. Sometimes sacrifices have to be made. They have to be made. You are patriots. We should be celebrating vaccinated Australians. You're fighting for our freedoms, to take control of our lives again. That's what you're doing. And good on you. It's a proud day for you today, and so it should be. Good on you for showing the courage to do so. You're the best we have. You are the frontline fighters, and you're displaying the kind of quality that makes this country the great country it is. Because that's what it takes, sacrifice. I was brought up in believing in responsibility, to look after people that can't look after themselves, and that nobody owes you anything. So go out and earn what you want. Go out there and earn it. This bill flies in the face of all of that, and that's why I absolutely oppose every bit of it.
Thank you, Senator Wong.
I move that the motion be put.
Sad fact that your kids, my kids, are going to be living in a world, in Australia that's poorer, older, and smaller.
Well, the reality is we are going to see the economy contract. That's one point. The second is because of the health restrictions, we've seen an impact on population. And as you point out, Australia's population growth will be the lowest in more than a century. And net overseas migration will be falling in consecutive years for the first time in 46 years. So we are seeing, as a result of COVID-19, Andrew, a significant impact on growth as a result of those population numbers. And of course, we're seeing a smaller economy as a result. But there is cause for optimism and hope, and that's our